Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Taiko Colosseum match. Today we have Minion versus Valerie. They are both Italian. So this will be... They both actually played on the same BGTS team. So both of them know each other very well, and this is a rematch of old teammates.
Feel free to introduce me.
Oh,
It's great.
I'm solo casting this one. There's absolutely nobody else in this call, of course. Of course, nobody else in this call at all. Anyway, here's Zachman, also casting. I'm so sorry I forgot you existed.
Oh, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
please excuse the lack of green on the flags. Italian tournament gaming, everybody.
I can't believe the Italians have been chroma keyed.
I did take at least a little bit more of an effort to look up a little bit more about all of the players, but there's not much here. You know, Minion predominantly being a hard rock player, Valerie predominantly nomad with some hidden, but that's just based off of top plays and not recent plays, so it's hard to say. Somewhat recently though, Minion did receive the 5-star medal. Being, I don't remember what it's called, but the first, I believe that was the first double S on 5 stars. Yeah, Valerie being a hidden gamer.
Yes, they did both play in BGTS, but unfortunately I was not paying close enough attention to what they, each of them sort of was specialized in, so I pretty much had the same thing. But we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting. Both players coming in on the level 2 pool, which, based solely on their ranks, seems a little low. If you just go based off of, you know, Valerie's 3.8k, Minion's 5.5k, I definitely would have pegged them at least at level 3, maybe going on level 4. But ranks is not always the best, most accurate way to gauge a player's skill set, as you should know if you've ever seen a tournament. But we are going to go ahead and come into the first warm-up.
I'm unsure of whose warm-up this is exactly.
Yeah, this is Val's warm-up.
It's Val's warm-up.
Which feels weird, already shortening Valerie's name to Val, even though I don't know them, but you know.
Oh yes, no, I know Val quite well personally, and yes, everyone pretty much calls her Val.
And there is the great telling of gender, because I totally would have botched it and said he at some point.
True. Yeah, so we have
I've,
Minion
I
who
have
is...
I have learned enough about tournaments that I can no longer use he or she if I don't know. I've been really practicing using they as much as possible.
True. Yeah,
But
that is something I have messed up definitely in the past.
yeah, it takes some time to get used to it, but knowing that Valerie is a she is definitely most helpful.
Yes. She is a she and Minion is a he. And you can see why this is Val's warm-up. She is
Yeah.
doing incredibly well on it.
Was that just me, or was that?
Did that end? Did that match end early?
I think Bancho was so far behind on trying to sync the two clients together that when they changed the warm-up music, it just stopped the match because it was so slow on syncing.
Thank you, Bancho. Very cool.
I think the match did end. I just think that Bancho had a moment there and decided, you know, wouldn't it be funny if I didn't actually finish the map because the song changed?
Bancho works in mysterious ways.
That it does. How do I say good luck, have fun in Italian? Ark, you're on your own there.
Just go with Vaffanculo. I'm joking, don't do that.
Though I guess
That's
now
a
that
swear
I've said it, maybe chat knows.
Wait, if the last map was Valerie's pick, this is Minion's warm-up, and he has picked a map made by Valerie.
Yeah, but it's Minion's guess difficulty.
This is... Whoa.
Confused yet?
My lord.
Yeah. And if you missed it, I do think that Val's warm-up was mapped by Minion himself anyways.
So Minion's having some fun then, I guess. That second warm-up is Val winning both warm-ups.
Yeah.
Whether that's an indication of match performance is hard to say, as always.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's a little too early to make the distinction now.
But she did have very solid act. It was only a 7-100 on that.
Yeah.
And we get to the most important bit of the match, the rolls. And looks like Minion will take it with a 47.
Oh, that's what's wrong. Come on, tournament client. You have been ad-reffed. Do not question.
So Val's going to be banning DT1 first. After losing the roll.
Well, then...
And Minion's banning Hidden
Ark,
One.
I'm just dumb. just don't mind me. This is what I get.
What a solid way to start the stream. Not scuffed at all.
No, I'm the only scuffed person here. Kiko has done absolutely amazing. I'm just scuffed.
Kiko's just streaming, like, having the time of his life.
Like, nothing has happened.
Here.
Let's see. So, we have double time 1 from Valerie and hidden 1 from Minion.
And Minion's gonna pick Nomad 4.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, can we get some Kiko boy love in the Twitch chat?
Yeah, Kiko boy is amazing. Actually, wait, their usernames are the same length. Oh, this makes me so happy. my OCD doesn't have to kill me today. Anti-front gears. Now, I have played this pool, but it's been quite a while.
I have been incredibly busy and lazy, a combination of both. And I have not researched any of the map pool, so this is up for some incredible commentary here.
It does look like Minion wants a rematch on that warm-up, though.
He really likes that map, and Val had 200 combo and decided that was enough.
Alright, come on, tournament client. You have got this.
Okay.
Whose lap? Mine?
Things recovering as we get underway. Val dropping a couple 100s early. Nothing too serious, though. Minion's still holding the SS.
Yeah, it does look like 1/100 is all that separates them currently.
Ooh.
Which, as I have said previously, you know, their rank would say maybe a harder pool. I would not be surprised if a lot of these maps end in accuracy battles.
Neither would I. Having played with these two on a few separate occasions in multi-lobbies, I know that they are both very skilled. So I would also put this down to, unless somebody chokes, I would very much put each of these maps as down as to being an accuracy battle.
Which of course is always possible. The whole point of tournaments is to get those unexpected chokes.
This is
Let's be honest, if we just asked for the best play on your map, it would pretty much always be an SS.
True. The map is drawing to a close, and they're both still holding very steady.
Only 3 100s separate the two.
Jeez.
I don't want to say too much about a certain player because I feel like I'm going to curse them.
No, do it. It's funny.
I will feel bad about it.
Well, the map is very... I think that's the end of the map.
I don't have to feel bad about it. It's
Jeez.
a perfect score.
Minion off to a flying start with an SS. And Val with a 4-100, which isn't shabby at all, but... Jeez!
That is going to be a very comfortable first pick from Minion. To say the least.
My lord. Now we move on to Val's pick.
It'll be interesting to see where this goes. Possibly Hidden 2, knowing that Val's a hidden player, but the no-mods are still wide open. I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a no-mod 2, a no-mod 3, or a no-mod 5 as is picked. I was getting there. You almost gave me enough time to talk about no-mod 5, but nope.
We're gonna talk about it even more in depth now. No-mod 5.
Glitter. Oh. Is this the slow SV one?
Oh no. Is this SV? Is this an SV gimmick map?
I don't remember. It's been too long since I've played this. I'm
It's
pretty sure.
BPM.
Yeah.
Ah.
If that doesn't tell you what we're up for, I mean, I don't know what will. Ark is gonna translate, and Valerie's gonna follow it up with a GLHF.
Ark putting in the word, and Valerie simply denies.
Yes, this is the slow SV gimmick. I did remember this song correctly. Nothing that isn't readable, but you know how slow SV is.
I hate it. I
Oh
hate slow.
no. Kiko, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna be
What?
so mad.
What has Kiko done?
Oh no, okay. It wasn't what I thought it was. Okay. Never mind.
Both of them dropping a few 100s, but Minion dropping more than Val.
Again, a safe pick. Yeah, if you've never heard this song, this is, something.
I've never heard it.
Minion actually gonna be finding that miss.
Finding a few misses, actually. Ooh. He's single. Looks like he's single tapping as well.
I do vaguely remember seeing that in his profile. That he's KDDK and predominantly single tap.
Interesting enough, both players have similar levels of accuracy, but Valerie just hasn't broken combo.
Yeah.
If Val can hold on to that, the point lead is just going to grow in her favor. And we are about halfway through the map.
In fact, the more map that goes on, I don't remember if there's quite 900 notes. But Valerie finding that miss right at the beginning of the very slow SV section, but Minion's gonna trade it back, meaning that nothing too major is gonna happen.
Valerie picking up a few misses and dropping below Minion's ACK, and the score's gonna never mind.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to say that this is gonna be based off of combo. Unfortunately, now with an almost 1.5% accuracy difference, while Minion doesn't have the combo advantage, it may still tip in their favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have not seen this map, we're not even to the worst part of it yet.
I'm in... Oh.
If you're in pain now, we have not made it anywhere yet.
I'm in... Oh, Minion picks up a miss.
Minion is going to pick up a miss, but Valerie's going to trade it right back.
And Minion's going to pick up another one. And the point
This is where the true pain begins.
Oh.
And it does not any faster. In fact, quite the opposite.
Oh no. The point is ever so slightly in
the best thing to do is to follow chat and ask how you feel.
I feel in pain. And I'm assuming that that's the end of the map. And Minion...
This is the end of the map right here at the end here.
Minion's gonna take it, and Minion takes it.
Minion is gonna take it, being the first break point of the match.
Oh,
but let's be honest here, that map is no fun.
No. No, it is not.
It is no fun.
I'm disappointed in Valerie for picking that map. I'm in pain.
Yeah, I was expecting just a little bit more from Valerie, seeing it as it was her pick, but it's only one breakpoint. It's not anything that can't be recovered, and in immediate response to the low slider velocity, we are going to bump it up to Hard Rock 2.
Jeez.
Someone was not happy with the previous pick. To say the least.
Oh, I think... There we go.
And we are going to get into Reverence. If you were cringing at the slow slider velocity before, you're going to get a nice break.
And now you can cry at the highest slider velocity.
Yep.
We
It's
have
not
both ends
actually
of
the highest slider
spectrum.
velocity. Coming in at only 172 BPM against Hard Rock 1, which is 200 BPM.
Ooh.
Not quite going to be the highest slider velocity, but it is a midnight map, and so take of that what you will.
Away we go. Ooh.
I feel the need to mute Discord because of the number of DMs I'm getting. This is not helpful.
Valerie picking
But
up
as we
quite
get
a
into the match,
few 100s in the opening.
Yeah, neither player is super comfortable at the start, but jumping from slow slider velocity to very high slider velocity, it's not out of the question or hugely surprising either.
Mm. Both of them holding, in this freeze frame, the exact same accuracy.
Yeah. But now onwards we shall go. Minion now taking the decisive accuracy lead, but nothing that cannot be broken by a miss. As both players simultaneously miss. Well, at least that didn't backfire on me. At least it cursed both players.
You've done it again. You cursed both of them again, and they both missed.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as I don't show preference, I guess I'm doing my job as both players find yet another miss.
Equal opportunity cursing.
It's quite literally going to Minion, not because of combo, but just because of accuracy. You know what? I will try to cover up my faults as much as possible, but as commentator, it is part of the job description to curse players.
It is.
So I'll be the best non-biased commentator I can be.
Oh, the point lead is just so close.
And quite literally, it's just barely off of accuracy. Valerie's actually going to have the slight advantage as they match accuracy. Just slight combo advantage, I think.
Ooh, that could be troublesome for Minion.
It's not out of the question to possibly see a miss coming from Valerie, but if Valerie can keep it up, she may take the breakpoint back.
That's
Minion finds another
miss.
miss.
The map is drawing to a close. But Val breaks.
Val does find a break, but combo advantage is still in her favor here.
But she digs up another one, and the score is just so close.
Unfortunately, because of how delayed the tournament client is, I actually see the chat message pop up before the end of the match.
Nice.
Slightly ruining it for me, but just look how close those scores were. Valerie literally score v2ing Minion. 100 against 3 misses, having the worst accuracy, but coming out on top.
And
Valerie is going to reply with Hidden 2, having broken the point back. It does make sense that the last hidden on the table would be chosen by the hidden main. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I don't have all my stats up because I can't on one screen, and I'd like to try to salvage my computer this time around instead of like completely killing it over.
Ooh, Minion suffering from some very early misses.
But this is a 96 BPM map. Definitely flipping the usual trope on its head.
Minion picking up another miss. And Valerie's still holding.
That would be correct. Yeah. It's quite interesting, actually, Ray. If you're curious, the map set is actually set at a BPM of 236, but this map itself has an average, as an overall average of only 96. So take the BPM that you would. Alright, now I can finally start commentating on the match as Valerie finally drops the double S, because I do not want to curse that.
I mean, I think I cursed like 10 minutes ago. Oh.
The double S curse is the one that I can't give, but Minion is gonna find a note block here.
And a few misses as well.
Yeah, a little string of misses.
Valerie clearly showing why she is the hidden main. And Minion just looking not at all comfortable.
But really, I mean, this is kind of to be expected. Valerie does find a miss.
Valerie does find a miss. She has the ACK advantage.
As long as
long way.
As long as Minion can stay consistent, and if Valerie takes this, just shrug it off and say it was Valerie's pick, and just keep moving forward. As long as you don't get bogged down in the psychological warfare, which we have already seen this weekend.
Minion picking up another miss, but
yeah, both players kind of picking up misses here and there, but with almost a 3% accuracy lead, Val's kind of gonna take this fairly far.
Yeah. Short of some
last quarter of the map, there's not much else to say.
No, short of some drastic misses in 100, which look very unlikely. As she misses.
But Minion trading that.
But Minion trading it back.
Yeah, neither player really finding a great grip near this ending.
Nah. But it's not going to matter too much if they're just trading misses and hundreds back and forth.
But as Valerie continues to find misses, Minion now finally building up some combo. I don't think there's quite enough map left, but it will definitely bring the gap closer.
Yeah.
Meaning it won't be as big of a blowout as before. But we are going to even it back out, 2-2.
A very solid hidden performance by Valerie.
Very well done. Though, it should be noted that Minion was not very far behind. Only 9 more misses and 13 more 100s. It was not as out of proportion as you might have expected it to be.
And now we're gonna swing back to Minion's miss. Minion's miss.
Minion's miss.
He's gonna miss. Yeah.
Free mod 1.
Ooh. This could be interesting.
Not quite what I would have expected, I don't think.
It's gonna be interesting to see what the mod combos are here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not really a good gauge here. It was so long ago that when I played this map pool, I was like hidden bad and hidden bad. And
True.
So I'd literally tell everyone it's a hard rock for everything. So I can't quite say whether this is an anti-hidden or anti-hard rock, but
typically free mod 1 is I feel it's fairly neutral. I mean, free mod 2 and 3 are usually the ones that step up in terms of anti-mod.
Well, actually, it really depends on the cooler.
Does it depend on the cooler?
There's another fairly decent. Usually it's free mod 1 is the anti-hidden, free mod 2 is hard rock, and then free mod 3 is anti-mod in general.
Well, as we get underway, it looks like we're going to be even on picks, with Minion going hard rock and Val going hidden.
Yeah, each taking their mod of choice here.
Minion does pick up a few early 100s, but he should be able to build that act back up if he stays consistent. But he finds a miss instead.
There was the Minion miss that you predicted earlier.
He finds... No. I'm so good at commentator cursing. I'm preemptively cursing them.
Yeah, Valerie's gonna finally find a miss. She does still have combo advantage on her side, seeing as Minion missed earlier.
And she does hold the accuracy lead by 2-3% as Minion finds another miss.
Yeah. That accuracy widening to about 3.5. No, coming back to 3. Dare I say it's going to probably go to the person that can hold on the longest.
Approaching about
Valerie
halfway
finding
through
another
now.
miss, but Minion trading it right back.
Oh. Minion picking up a lot of misses. Seeming to struggle on this pick, but as Val does drop, she still holds the accuracy lead. Oh, Val misses again. Minion does have combo advantage.
But
the map is and the map is drawing to a close.
Minion finding
I don't think there's enough.
But
I don't think there's enough time. As Val, as Minion keeps dropping misses, Valerie's gonna hold combo and AC advantage. I was going to steal the
Valerie's
deal.
going to take it here, as both players miss on the very last triplet.
Miss on the last triplet. Shadow sounds so sad. I'm sad. You'd be sad if someone was missing a lot.
But Valerie is going to take yet another breakpoint.
Jeez, is that 3 in a row?
I do believe so.
Jeez. Alright, calm down, chat, with TB hype. Calm down.
Okay, completely opposite Shadow. TB hype all of the way. We're gonna see it, everybody.
It is 3-2.
But no mod
and it's
won.
Val's pick.
No mod won. The consistency pick is coming out of the bag. Oh, it's the VTuber pick, everybody.
The legally required VTuber map.
This is yes. Definitely a banger. And quite good at what it's actually trying to do. It's a very good consistency map.
I think I believe I played a lower diff of this map, and so yes, it is quite a. The song's alright.
Yeah. I know that a different difficulty of this was used in one of the BGTS map pools. If you want to call back to the fact that they were on the same team for BGTS.
That is true. That is true.
I don't know if they made it that far though. I just know that it was eventually used. As Valerie decides to get the first 10 combo in before Minion starts the map, at least on my tournament client.
Val's gonna drop
mean-
some early 100s.
But now that
Minion-
both players do not have a double S, I feel comfortable commentating again. With accuracies flowing fairly quickly, actually. Minion surfacing right above 97. Valerie trying to hold on to a 94. For what's usually a consistency map, I guess it's going to turn into more of a No Mod 2 and really focus on accuracy. But Valerie is going to be the first to find a
But Minion trades it back. Minion does...
Nope, they then simultaneously miss, meaning that Minion does still have combo advantage here.
Oh, unfortunate,
Just slightly.
And
not anymore.
Never mind.
But Minion is still going to hold accuracy advantage, if not combo advantage.
Ooh, he misses again. And that act gap is ever so slightly shrinking.
As is the score gap. Minion here is looking to take the breakpoint back. Valerie hoping to keep that breakpoint.
Ooh, but
Valerie
she does
finding another
miss.
though.
We get to approaching the last third of the map. Minion holds the act lead and the combo advantage.
There is still time to take it back, but that time is slowly shrinking away.
To approach the last quarter of the map. Val has built up a combo, but she really needs Minion to drop a few if she wants to bring the score back in.
And she's not helping herself on her accuracy.
Ugh. The map is drawing to a close.
Yeah, I do believe Minion is going to take this.
Yeah, looks like Minion's going to take this to level the score out at 3-3. But he doesn't
Minion
pick up a
finding that
miss.
at the end, but there is not enough map.
No. And Ark, for some reason, is reffing this match at 4:35 in the morning.
What?
Why?
I won't question it. If you're seriously a night owl, go for it. But we are gonna even the score back to 3-3.
And it goes back to Minion's pick now.
Goes back to Minion's pick. I'd be definitely looking at my picking strategy and hopefully changing for the better. Seeing as the last 4 picks have pretty much all been break picks.
He goes for the No Mod 2.
But we will go for No Mod 2. A not super far out choice after No Mod 1. A little bit slow on the slider velocity side, but can still be accuracy / consistency contested. There's definitely room. However, I'd also like to note the very clean chat we have here. It is the ref's current score, and then the pick, and then the ref saying, "Good luck, have fun."
It is very clean.
Very clean, very concise.
We're gonna get underway with the No Mod 2 pick. I don't know why I emphasized the No Mod 2.
Yeah, it's not just a No Mod 2 pick, it's the No Mod 2 pick.
As Valerie is Already gotten them.
Man, and a million score
Yeah.
just to throw it in their face. There's no way you're taking this one, Minion. I have a million already.
But in the spirit of good sportsmanship, she does throw it back and reset her score. Val does pick up a few 100, but so does Minion.
Now that we're in the clear.
We're in the clear.
It is a bit slower slider velocity, but I think this is gonna do better for both players' accuracy and consistency than No Mod 1 did. Especially not being as long of a map.
Both players holding so far, with Minion having the slight accuracy lead of about 1%.
Though I would like to mention that they are able to do better here on more difficult patterns rather than the higher slider velocity, simpler patterns of No Mod 1.
Yeah.
Just interesting note. But now Valerie is going to take the accuracy lead as Minion drops.
Ooh.
That's going to be big as we're already 2/3 of the way in the map. Valerie maxing out that combo bonus. The
Minion
score
really
gap is going to slowly rise.
Minion
Even
needs
if
Val
Valerie were
to
to
drop.
miss now, I don't think it would be enough to bring it back. Especially not with Valerie still holding the accuracy advantage.
Until that point, the match had been very close.
Unfortunately, I must say, with Valerie finding that miss.
Finding a few
Minion
misses, but
trading it
Minion
back.
dropping as well.
I wish I could have said that Minion relooked at his picking skills, but it looks like it's going to be yet another breakpoint to Valerie. Only 2 out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maps played have not been breakpoints at this
Both
point.
players ending with the same accuracy. Which is impressive.
Yeah, Valerie once... Actually, no. Valerie previously score v2ing Minion, this time score v1ing Minion.
You hate to see it. You hate to get score v1'd. And that's going to take it to 4-3.
It will be Valerie's pick.
Although, given how this match has gone, the mod picks have been almost relatively untouched compared to the no mod picks.
Yeah, the no mods have definitely been overabundant. I doubt we'll see no mod. Okay, never mind. We will see no mod 3 from Valerie.
Really? That's an interesting.
I was about to say, I doubt we will see. Wait, hold on. We've been counting. Valerie chooses no mod 1. Minion chooses no mod 2. Valerie choosing no mod 3. Ending no mods as we started the match with no mod 4, no mod 5. I was going to say that I would doubt to see Valerie take a speed pick, especially with the accuracy we've seen and overall being more comfortable with hidden, but I was wrong.
Well, as far as I'm aware, neither player is particularly fond of speed maps, incredibly, having played with them. I do
think Minion has a better affinity buying a little bit more double time, but I don't want to go ahead and say that this is going to become the 6th map of the match to be taken as a breakpoint. I don't want to call it too early, but I'm not sure if this looks strong in Val's favor.
I think Val might be trying, maybe just placing faith in herself in saying that even though she may not be, particularly fond of speed maps, maybe she believes she can just simply beat Minion at this map. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. It is a very short map.
It's a very short map, with an actual labeled BPM of 120, which can be deceiving. I do believe
and
the slider
Val-
velocity through most of the map is actually 2 and not 1.
Val is dropping some 100s. More than Minion has so far. As I get pinged on Discord.
We're just both getting pings. Minion finding that first drop,
Oh.
though, 100 combo in, is going to be very detrimental. Finding yet another one shortly after. Maybe I was wrong. But Valerie finding the miss shortly after.
We're just gonna keep the scores close. Both players
Valerie
just
is
trading
going to keep
misses.
the accuracy advantage as we are freeze framed here. Or at least I am.
I am as well.
But finding another miss, this may come to the very end here.
This map is gonna be tight.
As Boncho decides to not sync Kobe. Boncho, whatever shall we do with you?
Oh,
And the chat message gives it away.
and Minion is missing. I still haven't finished yet, but as it draws to a close, it looks like
It will be Valerie taking this pick.
Oh. And yeah, looks like she just trusted herself to simply beat Minion in the speed map, and that's gonna take it to match
I
point.
will be honest, I don't think I was quite expecting that. But that is going to bring us to Minion's pick, match point to Valerie. There are only 4 maps left. And
Surely,
the expected pick from Minion, being the Hard Rock main, will
Yeah.
be Hard Rock 1.
I was gonna say, surely he's got to pick Hard Rock 1, and he does go for the Hard Rock 1.
In order to maintain tiebreaker pace, it is going to require taking this pick and breaking Valerie's pick back. Which, albeit may be difficult with both Fremod 2 and Fremod 3 still left to be chosen. But we are going to get Wylil's Over Landscape, and I have no idea if that's how you pronounce it, but that's the way that I've always called it, so that's what you're getting.
I honestly couldn't pronounce it any better, so let's just go with that.
I mean, it's Y and then a lil. I'm like, well, seems straightforward to me.
Hmm.
As players wish each other BFBD.
Yeah.
Because
I'm sure
we could
that's
not give
Italian.
up the Italian. This is going to be the faster slider velocity out of both Hard Rock picks.
Again, Val dropping some early 100s.
And Boncho being Boncho because,
Thank you, Bancho. Very cool.
you know, why not?
Oh, Minion dropping those last 3 blues is gonna bring the accuracy close.
As we approach quite a long intro break. Definitely much more preferable than a longer break later in the match where you're forced to see whether you're beating your opponent or not.
True, those can be just psychologically breaking.
Those can be brutal as the score flips both ways. Nope, Valerie finding a miss now. I was gonna say score flipping based on accuracy, but
yeah, Minion's gonna take the accuracy and combo lead and sort of slowly edge out his score.
which I would have to hope is because Minion is the Hard Rock main. Just the comfortability here.
But as you say that, he misses.
You know, there's not much else I can do here. With the accuracy advantage, it will not swap over, but
Valerie has built up a fairly substantial combo. We do have half of the map left to go, but she picks up a few misses, so never mind. As Minion's gonna take quite a big score lead. We're approaching the last sort of quarter of the map. Minion
He's
looking
looking
very
heavily in
comfortable.
Minion's favor here.
He is looking very comfortable.
And this is kind of reasoning behind why I was surprised when Val chose Nomad 3. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get the reasoning.
Despite finding the misses at the end, it is going to go to Minion, it looks like.
Yeah.
Valerie missing the second to last note.
Now it's gonna be... This is arguably the all-important match.
Yeah,
Because...
this will be the most difficult map. Even, I mean, I've seen Tiebreaker. It's difficult, but this is going to be the more difficult map, in my opinion, because in order to make it to Tiebreaker, Minion has to break this back.
Minion putting a smiley face in chat when he should perhaps be focusing on his match.
I do not think we will be seeing a double time 2 from Valerie. If we do, that will be literally insane. It's going to be either Fremont 2 or Fremont 3.
She did ban DT
Being the former.
1. And there we go with Fremont 2.
Will be the final pick of the match. Oh gosh, I just remembered what map this is. It's T plus Pazolite map. What else is there to say?
Indeed. Hidden versus Hard Rock? Could be.
I think it's fairly possible. It's
okay.
I do think on the whole it's against Hard Rock, but it's still doable.
I believe.
I absolutely love to see either the TB hype or the Tibit hype.
The Tibit hype.
Yes, I am.
What does that mean?
Purposefully, no, Tibit ape. Sorry,
TB ape.
I'm like purposefully mispronouncing that. If you read it simply, it's supposed to be TB hype. But we are gonna see Hard Rock versus Hidden.
Ooh, and both. Whoa.
I do think Minion finding the first miss and a miss just a little bit later.
I'm going to assume that was Bancho being Bancho, and Minion wasn't missing every single note.
No, that was not no.
And thankfully, I think I'm correct, although both players have missed at some point.
Both players have missed, but Valerie is keeping the accuracy advantage here. Remember that this is match point to Valerie. If she can take this map, she will take the match. The score lead is slowly shrinking. But with Minion missing, Valerie trading it back, it won't have any effect.
Absolutely nothing's happened.
But Valerie finding another miss will have an effect.
And that score is flicking back and forth between both players now.
The accuracies kind of even out, but with another set of misses from Valerie, it's going to tip in Minion's favor.
Ooh, and we're approaching the last sort of third of the map. Okay. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to. Alright, I won't.
Valerie finding another note lock.
Oh no.
I don't want to talk
the last
too early.
quarter of the map. I'm gonna say it, chat. You're allowed to start spamming TB hype.
Yes! TB hype in chat! As Minion finds the
Minion
final
misses.
miss, I don't think there's enough map left. Get some TB hype in chat because Minion takes the map!
Tie by Ape.
No, Tibbit Ape.
TB Ape.
Yep, Tibbit Ape.
TB Ape.
It's happening, everybody.
And now, here we are.
We are going to
tiebreaker.
see, at long last, Delete in an actual tiebreaker. I don't think we've seen a Pool 2 #1 tiebreaker that's been official.
Ooh,
Don't quote me on that, but I don't think we have.
this could be very interesting then. And pretty much BGTS Indo team match all over again, says Ray. Ah, yeah. True.
This, actually, I'm gonna be honest, the tiebreaker is quite a bit difficult, but I would not be surprised to see a mod per player.
Ooh. That would be very interesting.
I'm not sure if they're actually gonna go for it because it is tiebreaker, but I would not be surprised to see one.
These two players have played on the same team in BGTS. They played each other a week or two ago in a match on here in a 5v5 match, and now going to tiebreaker in their 1v1.
There will not be any mods, but it will be epic.
It is time to decide, ladies and gentlemen, who is the better pasta maker. And they hit a no, and then Bancho just doesn't.
That
Thank
was
you, Bancho.
great. That was good. That got me good.
Listen, it's fine.
As both players miss on the same note.
Something about that note, man.
Minion just able to recover just a little bit faster than Valerie here. But this is not a short tiebreaker.
5 minutes. We've got a long way to go.
We've got a long ways to go.
Tiebreakers are just one of the toughest
But Minion
maps.
finding another miss is gonna take the lead into Valerie's favor.
I would
never
not
mind,
be
it'll take it
surprised.
into Boncho's favor, as Boncho will inevitably decide,
The real winner.
wait, you were playing the map?
The real winner of every tournament is Bancho.
Minion finding another myth here is not going to help their case.
The accuracy gap is very small now. Ever so slightly in Val's favor, but she also holds combo advantage.
And can we get some cat jams in chat?
And let's go. Minion does pick up
finally breaking their combo, but having
Minion
built
trading
up
it
the
back.
full combo advantage all the way up to 400 is definitely going to help.
Kind of vibing to the music.
I know.
I've forgotten Eddie.
Great.
I've forgotten Eddie commentary, and I'm just in vibe mode.
I mean, there is a reason that pretty much everyone that's played this pool has done a tiebreaker showcase if they had the time. This is an absolute bop. But with Valerie finding yet another miss, the score may start to tip back in Minion's favor, having the accuracy lead. And now the combo lead.
As we're about halfway through.
We are about halfway through. The map's still very contentious between both players.
Imagine if they drew. The score just
is
going
gonna slightly
back
start to
and
flicker because
forth.
Minion's still getting that combo advantage up until Valerie gets to 400 combo. But it is not something that can be held for long as Minion finds another break.
Now the score advantage is gonna go squarely back in the hands of Valerie. They do both have very similar English, similar accuracies.
What do you mean English? We're Italian.
Yeah. Peter Paz.
But Minion finding another miss as we approach.
Ark says he'll make them.
The
Ark says he'll make
Minion
them play the TV with DT.
Grab a hold on their combo.
He really needs Val to drop. Last quarter of the map. Val seemingly found a rhythm.
Minion
in a rhythm game.
Not have. It's still very close, and it is still very salvageable, but without a miss from Valerie, this may be the end here.
Oh
Approaching
no.
the last 30 seconds here.
Yep, found the
Minion
rhythm in the
finding
rhythm game.
Another miss.
Oh
I
no.
think that will seal the deal.
What an incredibly close match.
A very good showing from both players.
And looks like Val's gonna close out this tiebreaker in a very
strong.
impressive fashion. And that's gonna do it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match is Valerie. Yeesh. Well done to both players.
Very, very amazing match.
God.
Very well skilled, very well matched players. And even though Valerie was the winner today, who says that she will remain the winner in possible future matches?
There will always be another Italian.
There is so much excitement, and there is so much to see in the Taiko Colosseum. Who knows what may come next? Well, speaking of what comes next, wow, that was a beautiful segue.
Almost flawless.
Yeah,
well,
I felt the need to point it out. But speaking of what is coming next, we have another level 4 pool between, I'm gonna butcher these names, Cthulhu and Taiko.
You know what?
That's the best that you're getting.
Catalyst versus Taiko.
Yep. Meanwhile, I'm receiving word that we have had a South American bracket reset. If you want to go check out CGTS.
Ooh.
Which I know Taiko Mom is going to be mad at me for promoting, but she's the one streaming it, so too bad.
I didn't promote it, it wasn't me.
But anyway, that will be it from us for this match. Stick around for just 57 more minutes, and we will be back with that level 4 match.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Joined by Mr. Shadow 818, as I was about to say Monster the Monster.
Where was that coming from?
That's coming from the fact that I just casted with him twice. But it would be Mr. Shadow 818 who has joined me. And we will see you around the Colosseum.
Farewell.